gentlemen, this is my sweet mother, Mrs. Tankam Vishwanathan. She is the mother of 5 children, grandmother of 9 children, and great-grandmother of 3 great-grandchildren. Isn't that amazing? She and my father have been great role models and towering personalities and a guiding factor in our lives. We are so deeply indebted to both of them. Amma, what is the advice you'd like to give your 5 children, your 9 grandchildren, and your 3 great-grandchildren?
I like to give my children good advice, and in fact they are all very, very good children. I don't really need any advice to them.
Wow. Thank you, man. Man, do you remember Achamma used to take us, used to go on picnics to various places like Horsley Hills. We used to go to Tiruvannur Beach, to Kerala, to Goa. We even went up to Rohtang Pass, the border of India and China. We used to pack food, very, very tasty, delicious delicacies, good food. And our father would stop, Achamma would stop under the tree, and then the boot of the car used to be our small kitchen like thing. Used to make that lovely chai with milk maid. My God, it's something to die for. Which was the best holiday we had among all those? Going to Horsley Hills, or was it going to Tiruvannur Beach? Because that used to be our private beach. Nobody used to be there. Wherever we went, we were the only people there.
I think going to the beach, I like.
Yes. Even Marina Beach, no?
Marina.
That was superb.
What did you like about going to the beach?
To have fresh air.
Yes, very, very fresh air. Do you remember that when there was cyclone, you still insisted that we should go to school? Huh? You remember?
Yeah.
We said, no, you must go. You made all of us wear our school uniforms, get into the car, and you were driving the car with your toe on the accelerator. And you drove through the trees which had fallen down on the roads. And eventually when you reached the school, there was a board outside which said, today school holiday due to cyclone, and we all said, yay! And she drove us back. Cyclone also she didn't give up. She said, nothing doing here. You guys have to go to school. Okay, why did you give up eating non-vegetarian? When everybody in the family was eating non-veg, you were hardcore vegetarian. What is the reason?
Reason I wanted to be not eating.
You did not eat killing any animals and birds. That is what you told us.
I like actually killing and eating.
That was the reason I remember you mentioned that. And you had gone to the backyard and you saw a chicken being cut, and that was a trauma for you, and you came back and you decided no more. You were some 8 years old that time, right? Amazing. And from that day till today you've never eaten, but you cooked very good food for us. You never deprived us. Right? You cooked very good fish curry, chicken, mutton, everything for Achan and all of us. We are all very, very proud of you, man. So proud of you, so proud. I can tell you this on behalf of Prasad, Raju, Devi and Mimi. We are all so proud to be your children, yours and Achan's. If God gives us another life, we want to be born to you again, Amen. Really, it's the sweetest mom, the greatest mom we ever was. I've never heard you or Achan talk ill of anybody. Never. I mean, I don't know. I can't remember a day when you and Achan said something bad or carried even bad news. I remember you and Achan used to say that bad news will travel fast. Good news is what you need to spread. That has been, those values that you have inculcated in us, and we have done that to our children also, and hopefully it will pass on to the grandchildren, and keep that value system alive, keep our tradition alive, right? That's the main thing. I remember you used to give us great advices, and we always look up to you, man. You were like a, what should I say, like a shock absorber. You would never show your emotions no matter how trying the situation was, you have that Saina Shakti. And I remember one great astrologer, he looked at your hand and he looked at all of our hands, but he said, Amma has got great, your mother has got great Saina Shakti, to be able to control her emotions, her feelings and bottle it, which in a way is not good also because it can affect her health, you know. But you would never show it, you would just keep it within you. I remember when Vimy had diphtheria, you're the one who found out. You asked her to open her mouth and you looked at it and you said, there was something in her throat. You rushed her to KG hospital and the doctor said, if you had brought her a little late, it would have been disastrous. You remember that? Many people, many parents would have said, go and do a gargle, maybe a sore throat, do some self-medication. No, you didn't believe in that. You rushed. Another time when I was lying on the bed, you thought I was playing with your chandil. Remember? And a 7 o'clock blade had gone and stuck into my hand and blood was dripping down on the bed. And Amma took me along with that to that in a council car, to that for the Mari gentle lady's house, and without anesthesia they did an operation for me. Achan also was there at that time? Achan was not there. And without anesthesia they kept looking, I could see them stitching. Wow, like that. Amazing, amazing. So you were always a pillar of strength, you and Achin to us. And I tell you that has gone into us so much that today, no matter what the situation is, we are able to be calm and composed because of that the great foundation that you have given us. And hopefully that's being inculcated by our children and the grandchildren as well. How did you and Achin meet? I know it, but let me see if you remember. Achin had mentioned, you also had mentioned it. During your school days, college days, he used to come to Kaduru house. Then Achin took a liking for you. This I think Amma might know. Amme, among your 5 children, do you remember the weight of each baby and who was the heaviest?
Weight of the baby, you.
Me. What is my weight?
Must be
Around 11 pounds, I think. That's what Amma told me. And all the neighboring, what do you call, a lot of people came to see me. They wanted to see this chunky baby.
Who was the naughtiest of all the 5?
naughty, I don't think I can. They are all together.
Yes, you were all
All were naughty equally.
equally. We shared our naughtiness. Sometimes we'd be this, we'd behave like saints. The next moment we'd be like the naughtiest kids ever. You know? Okay, so when Reddy was lost, we searched the whole house, we couldn't find him. Then what happened?
We searched, but we couldn't find. And then later on, we heard Tangarti, Tangarti saying, she rang up me and said, Ravi is here only, he's having his lunch. All that.
Did you shout at him when you finally found him?
No.
How'd you react?
I didn't.
Let me tell you something that you may not know. You may not be aware of. Ravi, to reach into Madhavan's house, they had a huge dog, a huge Alsatian dog, which they call Tuffy. He threw a stone and he timed it. Okay, if he throws a stone in that end, the dog runs to that end. By the time the dog runs to that stone, he would run into the house. So he threw the stone, the dog ran there, he opened the gate and he ran into the house. The Tangarati said, what, Ravi? How did you come? Where's Achan and Amma? Nokuma, this fellow come walking all the way from I think, where were we?
Maybe 5 kilometers.
5 to 6 kilometers. He walked up to St. Thomas Mount, where Madhavan's house is. Amazing.
That's our old story.
easy situation.
Something in the garden.
Very good. Good one.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Thank you, each one of you, especially Satya with all her wildlife. Ready, Apuna? All her lecturing and all that nice cake. Thank you. I was listening to all your talk, how we had spent our time. My husband, yeah. That shows, you were all so observant, every step of our thing, whatever. So for you to recollect all those, you boys. That means we must have stuck, never even mentioned those things in our lifetime. But now to come out with all this.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hey.
This is nice flower.
Okay, see, Amma, turn this side. See, there's a flower on her behind her ears. So, thank you, Amma, for being you. Kichi, Amma, kiss her. Amma, kiss her. Amma. Okay.